What is up, YouTube? So as I was lying in bed the other day, I was thinking about how awesome it is being a guy, and that there are a lot of benefits to being a guy. So I came up with, I think, a decent amount of benefits of being a guy, and I thought that I would share them with you guys. The benefits of being a guy. So I think one of the first and probably major benefits of being a guy is our ability to be able to pee wherever we want. We could be walking down the sidewalk and we really need to pee. As a guy, we can just go up to a bush or a tree or anything that we can kind of turn our backs to so no one else can really see, and we can just go and have a little merry piss. A little merry piss. But girls don't have that benefit unless we're in like a forest and they could go somewhere and go pee there. But they don't have the benefit that us guys do of being able to just walk up to a wall and just like pee on it and walk away and we're like good to go. So I think that's probably one of the main benefits of being a guy. Another benefit of being a guy is that we every month do not have to worry about, which means we don't have to worry about blood just coming out of our privates. As guys, we have that huge benefit of not having to worry about that every month of our lives, because I feel like if that were to happen to guys, you would not see us at all while that was happening. So thank God that we do not have that. That, I think, is one of the huge benefits of being a guy as well. Another one is that we pretty much are allowed to walk around naked. Like, I'm sure if you saw a guy just walking around in just his underwear, you would be weirded out, but it would still be somehow acceptable in most places. Like on a beach, you wouldn't even like think about it. You'd just be like, that's kind of weird that he's wearing underwear, but you would be okay with it. Like, we can walk around shirtless and there is no problem whatsoever. No one even blinks an eye about it. Though I'm sure if girls were walking around topless that no one would complain about that. But yeah, we pretty much can just walk around half naked and no one cares about it. If a girl did that, I think some people would be shocked. I think more so girls would be kind of weirded out by it. I think guys would be okay with it. But, and that's a benefit of being a guy, is that we can pretty much just walk around naked and no one says anything. And on that note too, another benefit is that we don't have to worry about makeup whatsoever. I mean, most guys that I know don't wear makeup, so we don't have to waste like half an hour to an hour of our day putting on makeup or whatever. We can just wake up like this and go. Speaking of getting up and going, we can pretty much just get up if we're running late for something. We don't have to really worry about showering a lot. Don't take this as me saying that don't shower, because I like to shower all the time. I like to be clean. But in saying that, there are some times where you wake up and you're like, I only have 15 minutes to get ready. I need to get going. So what do? You put on deodorant and a hat. And you're pretty much good to go. No one will question the way that you look. People will just be like, nice hat. Thanks. Like, girls have to worry about putting on makeup, showering, and all that stuff. And if they're running late, they still tend to put on some makeup, but not as much. But people, for some reason, always tend to question them when they look a certain way. It's probably because they did get up 15 minutes before they had to leave. But as a guy, no one questions it. Everyone's just like, that's just a normal dude who might, if you forgot to put on deodorant, just smells bad. Another benefit that we have is that when we're going to like weddings and all those like kind of like fancy places where you have to dress up and wear suits, as guys we can pretty much just wear the same suit or the same two suits over and over again and no one notices, no one seems to care, because it's a suit, and a suit is a suit. But girls wear a different dress every time. It doesn't even matter if they wore it one time for like 20 minutes just to like say hi and bye to people. They will never wear it again when they go out to another fancy place. They always have to buy a new dress, a new whatever they wear, whatever you call it. But as a guy, we just have to buy one suit that we can pretty much wear for all of those occasions, and it is great, and it saves us a lot of money. Now I know too that there are some guys who like to have a bunch of different suits, but for most of us we only need one suit, and we're pretty much good to go. And one of the final things that I could think of is that when it comes to farting and burping and all those fun bodily functions, guys seem to get a pass on that. Like, guys, of course, people still find it gross, but it's more acceptable when guys do it, apparently. Like, if a guy just farted, you'd be like, that guy's kind of gross. But it's, like, more okay. But I know some guys who like to believe that girls don't do any of those things. But believe me, I have 2 older sisters, and they do. Probably gonna pay for that later. But guys just kind of get a pass on it, and girls, when they do it, people find it more disgusting, even though it's kind of gross no matter who it comes from. So it shouldn't really matter. And I feel bad for girls that they're missing out on that, because I feel like sometimes they tend to try and hold it in for as long as they can, and I feel like that is not a good thing. That can't be a good thing. So everyone really should just be able to burp and fart as they please. But anyway, YouTube, that is what I think are some of the top benefits of being a guy. If you guys have any other benefits that you can think of, let me know in the comments down below. Girls, you are also free to comment what you think some benefits to being a guy are, or even let me know some benefits of being a girl. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It means a lot. And maybe even favorite it and subscribe to my channel. That would be a... But anyway, YouTube, that is it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.